Alright, cool. We're good, guys. Let's get live. Alright, so what we're going to do today, we are going to go around here upgrading our RGOs in the southern bit of England. And we're going to build bailiffs, and if we can boost our economy enough to do that. Those cost about 200 each, so we're going to want to have our allies in Spain work on defeating these rebels. So let's actually get an official alliance. I think we're going to work on getting a defensive league with all the Iberians to counter the French. Alright, let's get the control. Alright, let's go here, do autonomy support. Then we're going to go here, spiritualist ideas. Also, if I do have the power go out, it's because right now where I live, or it might be the internet more likely than the power if a tree goes up or something and rips up the cords, fiber or whatever. Because where I live right now, there's a massive storm, and you know, it's just like the type of thing where it could have that happen. Okay, cool. Alright, let's expand the RGO stuff for what was the most valuable right now. Or maybe we'll just do mass expand on this right here. So we'll go here, all markets shown, RGO builder, then we'll do mass expand. I'm just trying to make sure we got this enough diplomats. Because I just want to get enough diplomats to invite the Iberians to a defensive alliance, or a defensive pact. And possibly Burgundy. Could be good to get a royal marriage with Burgundy. So we'll improve relations with them. Or where is the for the international institutions or whatever it's called? Okay. Shit's hard. You know the crazy. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably. The thing is, up from where I live in the Nevada mountains. I don't know. So it's no deal. In the valley. Okay, so upstream from here, like in the end of the oil system, the reservoir, actually a broken dam, and I'm like, is that gonna problem? Like, they're telling me, well, give me a second. I'm gonna boost the kilobits per second. It's set to really low for my other channels. I don't know if it's keeping this. Yeah, it keeps the same kilobits per second per my other channels. Alright, there we go. Audio bitrate is all good. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. And I have chat pulled up on OBS, so I'm probably gonna keep the YouTube page closed for now, just so we can not have any issues with regarding the. Actually, maybe I'll keep it open. Just keep it on stream health. Keep this paused. Because sometimes when I have the live feed open, it lags it. But I don't think that's the problem. I think it's that I'm listening to a podcast at the same time. Holy shit! 1,000 profit. Damn, I'm doing hecka good on my trading competition. Holy fuck, bro. Yeah, we're selling that. Close that position. 400, take that. 412, take that. Close profit, take position. Cool. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of a trading competition. I can win $4,000 if I win this competition. I don't know. I like trading anyway, so like I'll take the competition, right? You know? I don't know. Figure like why not? Now I'm up to 17,000 realized profit on it. And I actually wasn't even doing it the past like 5 days of the competition. It's like Friday, basically all last week I didn't do anything for it. I just did the first week and then um, get this guy canonized. By the way, it's always good to take a saint when like make your guys a saint whenever you can. So here we make these guys nobles. I want to get their skill. No, I guess not. All right, once we get these guys in a union or a defensive pact, you know, with like something like this, but a defensive pact, not a union. So there's like these what's called an international organization. It's one of the categories of little things. I don't know what you call it, but it's like a group of nations and they have like a common goal, basically. I'll do that. All right, once we take I think once we defeat these rebellions, I'm probably gonna sell one of these provinces to Portugal and one to Spain or Aragon. But I don't really want them to conflict too much, so I'm just gonna sell the North African one to Portugal. Because what I was gonna do is sell Marabella to right here to Aragon, but I don't want these guys conflicting, beefing with each other. I'd rather them fight France with me. You know, see, we've got this going on border right here and up here. What's this? All right. We're actually getting close to being able where we could pay off the debt. I think we'll just keep working on saving money. Alright, we're gonna bring a army south, landed in Maribel, and then cross the straits to Gibraltar or Ceuta. Also, we're gonna make peace with these guys. Let's take this, grab peace. Alright, once I get peace with all these guys, I'm going to release a vassal in Scotland to kind of maintain control up here. Alright, there we go. Let's get all this gold and these treaties. Then we're just going to piece them out, and probably all we'll do is take this bit up here. Divide this from there. One of these down to there. Okay, that's good. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, we're gonna repay that loan. Build buildings. No, we don't care about that. Okay, let's bring these guys south. Warbows, feudal levies. Okay, we'll take them down to Marabella with our main navy. Actually, they have troops in our territory right now. So if we land them in Marabella, you know, we'll build a fort in Gibraltar actually while we're here. Probably should build a couple of market villages here. Or what's... Give me a second, guys. I'm going to take another position in the trading. Buy. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's buy that. Actually, no, this we're going to want to buy a put on, so let's buy that. Or not a put, but a short sell. Because it's a volatility index, and right now the market. Well, basically, when you buy a trade on the volatility index, if the markets are doing good, you're going to want to bet that it's going down, so either with the put or a essentially a bid that's going to go down on like some like other format of doing that, whether that's a put or a short sell. But if the market